Hello and welcome, my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. This is your pick a card for the week. So you can, whatever card you choose to pick, or all of them, whatever day you choose to pick it on, you're meant to see it that day. So working with the Threads of Karma deck, which is meant to heal the past, free the pattern, and rewrite your path. So let's see what we have here. I'm not using the angel number today. That is in your regular reading. So our first card, if you picked one, is disarm the fear. Fear limits your potential. Release it and step into your power with confidence. So he's ready to take a leap of faith, but he's really nervous. He doesn't know exactly what's going to be at the other end of that path. Never let fear lead you or worry, because it doesn't help a situation. If you're prepared, like let's say this is the Fool. I think of it as that, similar to the Fool, ready to take that leap of action into something new. But before you do, check your parachute. Don't go jumping off that cliff. In other words, get your ducks in order. Cross all your T's, dot your I's. Be prepared. Get all the resources that you need to go forward in this direction, whatever it is that you're doing. So release it and step into your power with confidence. Hold your head high. If you've done all your work, then you're ready to go forward. You're ready to take this leap of faith. Don't let other people's opinions either determine your happiness or the direction you're going. Coming in with that, we've been given the Six of Swords. So you are going in a new direction. This is a card that says you're moving in a new direction. This is leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. Something may not have been working out for you. Okay, it could have been a relationship that wasn't working. It could have been toxic relationship. It could have been a job that wasn't giving you the rewards and the respect that you deserved. You weren't getting, the pay for it. You weren't getting the return for your hard work and effort. But this is a card that says she's looking down. She looks rather pensive. But you know what? This is a card that says you're going in the right direction. You've made a wise decision. So you're taking that leap of faith to say, I'm out of here and I'm going in a new direction. There will always be some waves in that water. She's going to find there's going to be a few challenges till she gets to the shore. And you will also, in the perfect world, we would never have problems, right? So this is a card that says, be prepared. Be prepared for anything that can come up. And then it won't be a surprise. You'll be prepared for it. So don't expect everything to be completely rosy until you get to that other shore, that other job, the new relationship, the location, whatever it is you're doing, whatever this situation is that you're going towards. Now, if you picked number 2, you got prepare for change. Change is the only constant. Prepare for it with an open heart and mind. So you are moving forward. You're taking this is a card here that says you're moving forward and taking a leap of faith. This may all correlate 1, 2, and 3, but we'll see when we turn them over, because I don't know what's here either. So be prepared. Be prepared. Do your work. Like she's got her knapsack here on her back. She's ready to go out into the wild blue yonder, and she's prepared for it. So if it's going to rain, or she's going to have a storm, or she gets hungry, whatever the case is, she's got everything at her fingertips. She's got her coat on the floor here. Don't forget, be prepared. So if you are, change won't bother you, okay? Because change is inevitable. Every day something changes in our lives, whether it's small or large. Be prepared for it with an open heart and an open mind. Coming in with that, what do we have? We have the Hangman. Okay. So feeling as though for a while you might have been hanging in limbo, not moving very fast. Things were going slow. This is a card that says you may have to look at things from a different perspective. You're moving on. You're going into something new here. Here she is, she's changing something, but she's prepared to accept and adapt to whatever that change is. However, she's in the process of being prepared. She's getting all these resources that she needs. That's what all that light is around her. She wants to see things differently. She wants to see things with a clear sight line. And that means if she's prepared and she gets everything she wants, she's not tied up here. She's just hanging, and she can move forward. So this pause state of action is only temporary. It's not going to last. Okay? Once you get what you need and you prepare yourself to open the door and go through that door of opportunity, you'll be fine. Looking at things from a wider, broader perspective, not just boxing yourself in with tunnel vision, not putting all your eggs in one basket, so to speak. So this is a card that says you're looking at different options, different opportunities, things differently, okay? And you're going to be able to embrace that change because you're being open-minded. Now, coming in, if you picked number 3, you've got recognize relationship wounds. Not every scar came from cruelty. Some came from absence, silence, or unmet needs. Name what hurt you. Okay, so sit there and think about, why am I feeling this way today, right? Why, did I enable this hurt to come in? Was I part and party to it? Was I part of the sparring party, right? Did I cause it? Did I accept it? Did I enable it? All these questions, when we've been hurt, we have to think about, right? Like they said, not every scar came from cruelty, okay? Here they said, could be absence. Maybe somebody didn't show up and they disappointed you, and they didn't, or they made a commitment to you they didn't keep, or they ghosted you, okay? They ignored you, anything like that. Silence speaks volumes, right? When we don't hear. So deal with your hurts and think about, why did this happen? Did you enable it? Did you go into it blindly in a big hurry thinking, oh, this is going to be perfect, and not be prepared? This whole reading is about being sure and being prepared. Coming in with that, what do we have? Oh, we have the moon. This is Pisces energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces or not, but this is a card that says, again, all right, the wolf goes on instinct, right? And what he's learned, he retains. So walk in your power and your strength of instinct. Also your intuition. Doesn't look good, feel good, or sound good. Chances are you need to do your research and be prepared. You could be feeling as though you haven't seen things clearly lately, right? But looking at things from a wider, broader perspective will bring you that clarity. The dog there's a wolf and a dog on this card, and the dog has his own database of intelligence and information he's been taught. And this card is telling you, don't get up in your head. You have all the resources at your fingertips to tap into. But if for some reason you feel something isn't clear, then you're going to do your research. You're going to go behind the veil. You're going to find out those secrets and information that you need that will bring you the clarity so that you can finally take that big inhalation of fresh air and relief. Okay, so don't disillusion yourself and get up in your head. If you're not having all the information at your fingertips to see the whole picture, right, then you're going to have to do that. You're going to have to do that and find it. Well, my beautiful, beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac, this almost all correlates. So if you chose one, and then tomorrow you decided to choose 2, and the next day choose 3, you will find that there's a theme here going on, which I really love. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac.